What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Fifth, man. We here with another one. Now today, I'm going to be showing y'all the full tutorial for the Call of Duty Cold War zombie map. Now, in one of my last videos, I told y'all to tell me if y'all wanted me to drop one, but I'm like, hey, might as well just help out my subscribers. And speaking of subscribers, man, we almost at 300 subscribers. And y'all know what time it is. Once I hit that 300 mark, $50 is getting given away to one of my subscribers. But the only way to get that money is if you hit that notification bell, like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. That's enough of that talk, man. Let's get into this video, man. Now, throughout this video, I will be explaining this step by step, and I'm going to show y'all everything that you need for this Easter egg hunt and to complete it. Alright guys, I'm going to try to make this tutorial as short as I can. So loading into the map and you starting on round one, you want to come over here to the guy behind the glass so he can talk to you. Who basically explains about the whole Easter egg hunt and who you need to capture and basically what's going on. He tells you that you got to go to a portal and you got to find somebody named Maxis. After he tell you that, you just want to rack up enough points so you can open the first door to reach the main portal. Okay, once you reach the main portal and you at the helipad, you'll see that's a machine out there that allow you to do challenges. You can use these challenges to possibly get the Ray K. If you want the Ray K, I can also make a tutorial on that for you guys to also get that. But besides that, you have to turn on the power. Once you turn on the power, you will be able to get Pack-a-Punch. But to turn on the power, you'll see 3 markers on the main screen once you reach the helipad. And all you have to do is run over to those 3 markers and you want to start it up. To start up all 3 ether reactors, it will cost in a total of 1,500. They 500 a piece. So make sure you and your partner, or if you're doing it by yourself, you got enough total points to start the reactor so you can turn on the power. To get these things generated, all you have to do is kill zombies bad, so it basically take their soul after you kill them. Once you kill enough zombies near the reactor, it should make a big explosion and knock all the zombies away. That's how you know if you completed the first one. So the next thing you want to do is just head over to the next reactor and get that one started and repeat the same steps as the first one. Once all 3 reactors are on, that means the power is now on and you now have the Pack-a-Punch. But you want to come down to the main spawn where the Pack-a-Punch is, and you want to talk to the guy that you talked to at the beginning of the game. He basically tells you about the serum that they made. After he tell you about the serum, then he'll give you a card. And with that card, you have to open up 3 lockers to get the serums out of. And with them 3 serums, you'll be able to create a gas that'll make the doctor basically hallucinate and do a little dance.
Truth. We created a special serum. This keycard will get you access to the materials needed to make a dose. This truth serum will make that bastard beg tell you anything.
So, find the compounds, make a dose, then we give Peck a taste of his own medicine.
Once you receive the card from him, you just want to run over, cross from Pack-a-Punch, and open the first locker so you can get the first serum. After you grab that, you should take the portal and go to the helipad. You want to take the left and take the same route that I'm taking in the video. You come over here to engineering and you jump through this window. You will see that it's another locker with another serum in it. It do take a couple seconds, as you can see, for the serum to actually come out. So I advise you to lure the zombie somewhere else so you can have enough time so you can grab the serum. Now the third serum is right over here in the office. If you take the same path that I'm taking in the video, it will not be that hard to find. And if you look at the top left left corner of your screen, you will see that everywhere you go have a name for. And now you just want to come up to this office and you will see it's the third serum. So you just want to unlock that and grab that. Once you got all three serums, you ready for the next part. Remember earlier I mentioned you would have to make the doctor dance with the gas? Yeah, you just have to come over here to the barracks and you have to press X over here on this little table to basically mix all of the serums that you just collected together. It take about 20 seconds for the liquid to fill all the way up. And as the liquid is filling up, it will spawn in a whole lot of dogs. So in this case, I did not have jug, but I advise you to have jug because it do be a lot of dogs. If you are playing by yourself, it might not be that many, but if you got a lot of players, it will be a lot. After you giving it time to fill up, you just want to run over and pick it up. It will be on the table. Now you're using this gas to make Dr. Peck, which is the doctor I was talking about earlier, to basically hallucinate and give you something that you need later on in the game. Now, if you take the same path that I'm taking, you'll come over here and you'll see this event right above his office. With the piece that you just got, you just want to place it on a vent. Now, after you place it on a vent, you just want to go down there into the lab and you want to talk to him. Once you talk to him for a minute, Officer Weaver come in and tell him like, hey man, stop playing around, like let's be serious. He'll then give you three names, which is Zokolov, Bronze, and Zabine. After you get those names, that's when you have to head over to the data center. But you will have to wait until he says go to the data center. Otherwise, you won't be able to get the next part of the Easter egg hunt started.
Oh, yeah. They're all dead. Or infected. Head to the data center. There may be something that can help you.
Once you make your way to the data center, you just want to walk around this wall for a couple seconds so the next part of the Easter egg can spawn. So you just want to come up to this green machine I'm in front of, and you want to unlock it. It will say press unlock, and you just want to grab one of these traps right here, so you can capture 3 mimics, and you got to have 3 specific memories. What I say is the first mimic, it will spawn right here outside the data center, or it will also spawn inside the office. The second, what I call, is it will spawn over here near the open lot or engineering. You will see mass little decoys on the ground of fake mimics. And the third spot, as you can see, will be in the front. On my game clip, I'll jump right in this building, and as you can see, you see the decoys and it actually popped up. But to capture this mimic, you have to get it pretty low. You got to get it pretty low so you can throw the trap down, and you press X 2 times to actually capture it. But just in case you were to actually kill the mimic, it's no problem. You can just start the round over and you will be able to spawn in another mimic. Sometimes the mimic will spawn outside of the location, so just bring it to one of the locations. And after you grab the mimic, you just want to insert the disc right here in the white area. You don't want to swap traps because then you will have to spawn another mimic. You just want to insert it in the white area. And for a reminder, it's always best to at least leave one zombie, because as you can see, I'm having a little bit of trouble fighting the zombies and trying to capture the mimic at the same time. So if you're playing with a partner, just have your partner basically lure a zombie away, and you just want to repeat the same steps for all 3 mimics, and they will give you 4 cards. But don't worry, you only need 3 to capture all 3 mimics. But after you and your partner capture all 3 mimics, just run back to this area and they will spawn a floppy disk. Once you get that floppy disk, all you have to do is run over near open lock, and there will be a machine, as you can see in the video, where you can actually insert the floppy disk. Now, after you insert this floppy disk, there will be at least 3 more steps that you have to do to actually complete this Easter egg hunt. But once you enter the floppy disk with your partner, you just want to run over there to the Dr. Peck, and you want to talk to him. Once you talk to him for a couple minutes, he's basically to tell you that you need more power, but he don't actually know where to get the power from. Then he'll finally close his gate to his office, and you don't have to talk to him anymore. But then, as you can see in the right-hand corner, the captain will tell you basically everybody dead, so you can finally get the piece that you need, and he'll give you a code. After he give you that code, you just want to open up the locker. You don't have to actually put a code in. You just want to press X on it, and it'll give you the thermometer. And just a reminder, I do advise you to at least save 1 zombie when you're completing the steps, so it can make the steps easier and you don't have to fight around all them zombies. Now, after you grab that piece, you just want to come out here to Scorch Defense around this little building. There'll be the first building once you leave out of there, and you will see this shovel. You have to pick the shovel up so you can pick up these crystals that Officer Peck was talking about not too long ago when you was talking to him. But around these crystals, there will be like a black foggy substance that form around a crystal, but you don't want to pick that one. You want to pick the crystal that basically got nothing around it, and you can't tell the difference because it's brighter than the rest of them. As you can see, my partner picked up the first crystal. Now for the second crystal, it will spawn near the barracks, and you just want to go to this door. You want to press X to dig that up too, but you need the ray gun. If you got the ray K, you will be able to shoot it and it won't be able to move. If not, every time you get close to it, it will just disappear and go to a next location, so you will have to find that. But once your partner shoot it with the ray K, or you shoot it with the ray K, you can just run up to it and you'll be able to grab it. Now, that's for the second crystal. Now for the third crystal will be over here in the jungle defense. All you have to do is dig up this crystal, and you will hear like a beeping sound. Yes, and that beeping sound will be near every crystal. So if you can't find it, just listen out for the beeping sound, and it probably won't be that hard. But after you start this, make sure that you or your partners are in the green circle, because if you're out the green circle, the gas out there will kill your partners and they will go down. But you just want to come over here and kill all the big monsters, and there will be a lot of hellhounds, so you just want to kill those too, and make sure you got a couple perks so you won't go down that easy. But we're in a basically the low round still, so it's only round 12, so it's not that bad. But what you want to do is just basically kill enough zombies. You want to make sure you got monkeys are either good guns, so it won't take that much damage on you. Now, after you take your time and you do that, you want to make sure that you pick up this crystal, or it'll just be a waste of time. Now, after you pick up them crystals, you want to take those 3 crystals to the main 3 power sources on the map where you had to turn on a pack-a-punch. So all you have to do is insert those, and you'll be ready for the next step of the Easter egg hunt. I know y'all probably tired of listening to my annoying voice, but hey, we almost done with this step. Now, for the last step of this Easter egg hunt challenge, all you have to do is come over here to this desk inside of the planet office, and you will be able to align the satellites. Now, you have to use the D-pad so you can actually move the white circle. You will see a white circle on the screen. Now, with that white circle, you just want to bring it to the yellow dots, and whichever dot got the question mark on it, you basically just want to press A. And after that, you a lot of zombies will spawn in like it's a new match. But don't get worried. If you look up in the sky, you will see beams coming from the satellite, and he'll basically say, "What the hell you doing with those beams, man? You trying to destroy my other satellites?" But after this, they'll start a little cutscene, and that's how you know you're on your way to start the boss round of the Easter egg hunt. Now, you will have to wait a couple seconds for the beams to charge his other satellites. So if you wait probably like 5 minutes, the cutscene will start, and you will be able to start the boss fight.
Sam, what happened to you?
I recognize that voice. Wait. You are Requiem. Run!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Now that you're in a boss fight, my opinion is to basically go to the crafting table, and you want to make sure that you by artillery strikes and helicopters. So basically the fight can go real fast if you don't have the Ray K already. But since we had the Ray K and we had 2 Ray Ks, basically the fight was almost probably like 2 to 3 minutes, and it did not take that much. And you don't want to be up under his arm, because if you be up under his arm and he swing, he will be able to kill you with one swing. So I advise you guys just to stay back and kill as many mimics and big monsters as you can, so the fight won't be as harsh. Because if you got a lot of zombies and a lot of mimics coming after you, you won't be able to maintain your fire on the big boss fight. So that's it for real, man. If y'all like this video, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We almost at 300 subscribers. We fast subscribers away. So once I get those fast subscribers, I will be giving $50 away to one of my subscribers. Thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, comment code WAR.
Not coming with us?
There is an operation underway in the Ural Mountains. I have to stay in the field.
This is the only way.
I told you once, Omega is not who we are. I do this for the good of the motherland. For the good of us all.
Try not to break anything else.
Remember, there's nothing so broken that it cannot be fixed.
Sam, are you okay?
I'm ready to come in, Levi. We have a lot to talk about.
Finally! Could you have taken any longer to get here?
You were smart to transmit your research. You demonstrated loyalty to an extent.
To an extent? What more do you want? Just wait until we get back to Moscow. We'll see what the Colonel thinks about this.
Really? Do you really want to know what I think? I think I want to see a demonstration of your commitment to Omega. Tell me, Doctor, which is your better eye?